as I say before and understand based on the experience, everything happened for a reason. If I didn't go to Essex County College, I wouldn't meet my friends Dolly. Dolly was in the same program as I am. She got the job at Christ Hospital first. Then I asked her to help me get a job, and I got the job there. She still works at the same hospital. However, Dolly is Puerto Rican, and she's very light-skinned with beautiful hair. One thing I know about Puerto Rican women, they're very committed to their job. They stay at their job for a long time. Similar to a lot of Italian women, they stay married for a long time. They don't really get divorced that much. So I got the job. I worked there for 2 years. The only reason I left it is because my shift was the first shift in the morning. However, there's 2 other technologists that will come, I think 6 to 2 or 7 to 3. And on Monday, he will always leave me all the work in ICU and CCU. And I will do it, but at the same time, I will not be happy because I'm like, why didn't he did the x-ray in the ICU and the CCU? So I took a vacation. I went to Miami, stay at Fontainebleau, and invite my sister Ruthie to come on vacation there with me, and we had a good time. So when I got back, I went for a drive. That's how I found Union Hospital. Union Hospital, that's where I met my future husband, the father of my children. Now, I didn't even know the hospital was there. I didn't know they were gonna give me a job. So I sat as per diem, but they liked the way I work, and they offered me a full-time job. And at that time, my future husband and father of my children, he was married, he has 2 kids, he was very happy. Now, how did I find that hospital if it wasn't God? God wanted to put us together for His purpose. So for us to have 2 kids and for me to raise his two children. So the whole plan, the whole, how do you say it, puzzle come together because that's the way God wanted it. Now my children, they are very different because Tony has a good heart. He cares about people. And Gabby is the same way. Gabby is very nice, very respectful, and love people. And people, as soon as you met her and Tony, you know they are great kids. There's something, they have a gift that God gave them, and they're very charismatic, but at the same time, sometimes they like to be alone also. It's just so interesting. I'm looking at it. Gabby's boyfriend needed somebody like Gabby, the way God made Gabby. And Tony, with his personality, is really into sport. He actually loves sports. So he really liked what Jose liked, or his father, which is his father, right? So right there, I do not regret, what happened, because it was not really in my hand. God did it the way He wanted to do it. He wanted to make somebody like Tony, make somebody like Gabby, put me in that path to meet Jose, my ex-husband. Now, my ex-husband is very interesting. He's very driven, and that's one of the things I like about him, right? And with me having sickle cell anemia, not understanding the whole point about sickle cell anemia, because it's so driven, I was always on the go. So I really didn't have time to really pay attention to what was going on with my body most of the time, because I was in such a positive mindset, even though I was not healthy. I mean, I bled for 1 year, and still I was still going. I remember I was drinking 2 or 3 Red Bulls just to have enough strength, energy to do the work that I have to do. And I tried to tell them that I was not feeling well, I couldn't keep doing what I was doing, but nobody really want to hear me, because they thought I was just being lazy. I mean, I raised 4 kids, run 2 businesses with him, and even when we go on vacation, it was vacation and business, always. Even when we went to visit his cousin, it was vacation and business, and that's one of the way also. He loves, to support people that have dream and goal. He bought me like 2 necklaces, custom made from his cousin's wife. That's really nice. I really appreciate it. I try and sell them. I can't sell them. I guess they were made really for me, not for anybody else. So I hope everybody understand, sometimes things happen. God put things the way He wants to put it. So don't sweat it.